Hey everybody, welcome to day 3. Give everybody a minute or so to get in here before I start tonight. So hopefully everybody is doing well. It's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here, and I just had a very full day of private clients and came home, had 30 minutes to, throw some food in my mouth, and came up to my bedroom / office and did a little bit of stretching and got ready for this teaching session. So thank you so much for joining me. I am going to go ahead and get started. Not sure why I always look crooked here. So today we're going to be talking about product and target market. So the first thing I'm going to cover is as you're building your online business, and I'm streaming live on TikTok as well. Going to be talking about product selection first as you're building your online business. And for those of you that are in my Facebook group, you're going to be able to have access to watch the replay if you're not able to join me live here tonight. So, alrighty, let's get started. So how to choose a product or products that you want to promote. There are a lot of different ways to be an affiliate marketer, and everyone has a sprinkle of difference. However, everyone I've been coached by all agree that high ticket affiliate marketing is the way to go. And when I started my online journey in May of 2021, I started right in the high ticket affiliate marketing niche with the Make Money Online. And I've stayed consistent while building my business and building my personal brand. Now, sure, I do promote lower ticket products as well to stack my business, but the purpose of this challenge, that's all I'm going to say about that. So how I view a high ticket affiliate marketing, HTAM, with a high ticket product you promote, it's typically going to bring in $300 to $500 commission per sale and upwards of, $5,000 depending on how far you take your business and what kind of products you promote. Certainly, the digital products, digital courses, stuff like that, definitely are more expensive, so you get a higher commission. So you might be asking yourself, why is high ticket affiliate marketing, why is that important to know? So here's 2 scenarios. Say you choose a product to promote that's $100 per sale. So you promote the product, you meet with somebody reaches out to you, you talk to them, you promote that product to them, they purchase it through the company's website, and it's $100. Say you receive a 40% commission on that. That's $40 per sale that you receive. So in order for you to make $4,000 per month, you would need to make 100 sales, right? So that's an average of $1,000 a week, average of 25 sales a week. Now you may say to yourself, well, that's not that bad. That's like 10 sales per week. And you're correct. That doesn't seem that bad. However, making 10 sales per week is difficult, especially in the beginning, when you are, again, when you choose your niche, as you're building your brand, as you're building know, like, and trust with people, even 10 sales a week is a lot. So remember, people only buy from those that they know, like, and trust. So, it could take you 12 months to build your business before you have, a good amount of people in your community that know, like, and trust you. So that would be a low ticket product when that's $100 per sale. So a high ticket product, and I'll use, the same kind of figures, just adding a zero. Say you choose a product to promote that's $1,000 per sale and you receive 40% commission. That's $400 per sale. So in order for you to make $4,000 per month, you need to make 10 sales per month. So that's like 2.5 sales per week. I will be honest, 2.5 sales per week as you're starting out is still a lot, but it's a greater commission. So it lends itself to a greater chance that you're going to keep going. So if you, even if you only did one sale of $400 a week, that's an extra $1,600 a month for one sale a week. So that's why high ticket affiliate marketing is more beneficial to low ticket products as you're starting out. Now, that doesn't mean that as you're building your business, there's going to be other products that are going to kind of go along with the high ticket offers that you're making. And that's for another training. I dive deeper into that. I'll dive deeper into that at another time. So now also keep in mind that just because someone comes into your community, it doesn't mean they're going to buy that day. People are not paychecks, and it will do you good to remember that. So every person that you have a conversation with, every person that reaches out to you, every person that comments, every person that asks a question, you can't view them as a paycheck or a dollar sign. That's actually going to do the opposite of what you want. It's actually going to push people away from you rather than bring people to you. It's going to make you seem needy and desperate. The concept of doing for others without expecting anything in return is oftentimes difficult for people to wrap their heads around. I hear people say all the time, well, if I'm starting out in affiliate marketing business so I can make money, how do I not think about people as paychecks? Well, that's a really good question, right? So you have to look at it as you're learning, you're going to be passing on the information to the people. And what you've learned, there's a lot of people who haven't even started, so they don't even know any of that. They don't even know the language. They don't even know what high ticket affiliate marketing means. They don't know what, know, like, and trust means. So you're going to be passing on your knowledge that you're learning to a community of people that are just starting out, such as you were just starting out. So how do you start viewing people as people and helping them and not paychecks? It's very simply answered. Like I just said, you use the LDT concept, the learn, do, teach. And you're going to use that as you build your community. You're going to engage in your community. You're going to build know, like, and trust with the people that are in your community. And so this definitely can be a struggle for sure. The learn, do, teach concept ties in nicely with the 7 characteristics of an entrepreneur. So entrepreneurs, they have a vision. And as they're learning, they pass on the information. They are focused. They start with a plan. They start small. They know their customers well. They build an engaged community, and they have perseverance. So learn, do, teach. You have your vision. You want to either quit your full-time job. You want to double, triple, quadruple your income. You want to make just some extra money. So that's your vision. And you're focused on learning. You're focused on applying the concepts that you're learning. So then your plan is to teach. You're going to start off small. You're going to start off on one of the social media platforms, multiple, platforms eventually, and you're really going to hone in on your skills, and people are going to reach out to you. They're going to ask questions. They're going to be interested in what you're doing. You're going to provide them with answers. And so that's getting to know your customers. People want to know people, back in the day when things weren't so big, 200 years ago, whatever, everybody knew the local butcher. Everybody knew the local fireman. Everybody knew everybody because the community was so small. And, as the populations have grown and as businesses have grown, and especially with the online world, we've lost that touch with people. How many people can proudly say they know their neighbors? Not a lot, believe it or not. And it's actually statistically, I don't know the numbers, but statistically, it's the people that live in the bigger cities that know the least amount of people versus the people that live in the smaller towns. They know more people, which you would think it would be the opposite, but it's not. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see if there's any questions. No, I don't see any questions. Oh, thank you for joining me. I don't, if you can I know you're coming from inside my Facebook group. It just says Facebook user. If you click on the StreamYard and give StreamYard permission, then I'll know who commented. But thank you so much. Thanks for being here tonight. Hi, Marie. So that is product selection. And again, if you're going to, just another quick scenario. So say you choose to promote, a high ticket affiliate offer. Say you purchase a program, a course, a digital course to learn from, such as the courses that I've learned from for marketing. So mostly all of them have affiliate programs. So, say I purchased $1,000 course and the commission's of 40%. There are other things that you're going to need along with when you build your business, other digital products that are not nearly as expensive. And most of those products that I've used all have affiliate capabilities. So if you're, teaching people in your community and people are like, all right, well, what do you use? Because everyone wants to know, like, what are people using and why do they like it? And what are the benefits for it? And how does it tie in nicely to what I'm doing? If you're an affiliate for those products, then you promote that product to them. You obviously always let them know that you're an affiliate, that if they do purchase that product, whether it's a one-time purchase or whether it's a subscription, that you will earn a commission for it. That's, ethical marketing and, truly your obligation to tell people that you're going to earn money from what you're promoting. But, we're all here to market. So we're building a marketing business, right? So, but it's just good practice to always let people know that you will earn a commission if they purchase the product. So target market. So you've, if you remember from day one, you have chosen your niche. You have worked on building your client avatar. Day 2 was just Q&A. So, I had answered a few questions, talked a little bit about mindset. Today is product and target market. So there's going to be homework. So you're going to be able to build upon these things. And so your target market, you're going to do some market research. Now be careful, because this is where you can kind of get lost in scroliosis, which is scrolling without a true purpose. I'm not really sure if it's a word, but it's a word I like, and it's a word I've heard in many of my places in affiliate marketing and different coaches and mentors and stuff. And when you get lost in scroliosis, you can lose minutes, if not hours, to social media. So you want to get to the point where you have a plan, and your plan is maximizing the time that you're doing and the strategies that you're implementing that ultimately lead towards your goal, your daily task list. It's certainly fine if you're, if you're done with everything for the day and it's, 8:00 at night and you're done work, you're done everything you need to do on your task list, and you want to get lost in TikTok for 2 hours, you want to get lost on Instagram for 2 hours, Pinterest, like, that's fine. But I would encourage you to be careful and not get lost in these social media platforms, calling it market research, because it's not. And you'll find yourself really burnt out if you do that, because social media burnout is definitely a real thing. Your target market is where you will find your client avatar. So you're going to go on social media platforms. You're going to do timed research. You're going to take notes. This is where you'll find also your competitors. And then your competitors, like, in quotes, so to speak, they can be competitors and they can also be, colleagues, whatever you want to call them. But there are other people that are doing the same thing or a similar thing to what you're doing, for lack of, any better of description. And you're going to study what they're doing. Who do they serve and what products are they promoting? Now, when you're doing target market research, you also want to check out people in a lot of different niches. You don't want to just do the same niche as you. And this is really important. So this is your target market, but you're also going to be doing some content research, like what types of videos are working for people, what types of headlines are working for people, what types of the way that they're doing the videos, the angles and the stops and starts and all that stuff. You want to take note to all that stuff. Not that you want to copy them. You want to replicate it, but you want to replicate it with your own spice, with your own glamour, with your own jazz hands. You want to make it your own, but you want to do what's working. And marketing is all about either finding a product, finding a problem that is presenting itself, and then coming up with a solution. So that's what all skilled marketers do. So say you're going on TikTok. Sorry if you can hear my son screaming. So say you're going on TikTok. What are the viral videos talking about? You should look in their niche as well. And again, look into 2 or 3 other niches and what people are doing on TikTok. Get a good idea of that. Take note as to how they craft their videos. Save the ones that you like as your favorites. You can, save them in your favorites on TikTok. You can download them to your phone, whichever works best for you. Click on the link in their bio and get on their email list. This will be further discussed in day 7, why this is important. So, keep that in your mind. And Instagram too is similar to TikTok, but add checking out their stories. And then Facebook groups, join a few. Check out how they have their group set up. For those of you on TikTok, if you're not in my group, find me through my profile, get in my group, see what they're doing, ask questions, add some value. Again, too, do that on TikTok, do that on Instagram, comment on people's videos, share them if you like them, share them to someone, really support other people as well. And, Facebook groups are a really great community to interact in. YouTube, a lot of high ticket affiliate marketers have YouTube channels where they drop valuable information. Subscribe to their channels, watch their videos, see what they're doing. Add some comments, see what other people are commenting on. That's a place where, almost all the people that are in my circle of people that I either follow or get coached by have a YouTube channel. So it's another great place for you to kind of get to know them as well, which is really good. I do not have a YouTube channel yet. I will be building one. And also, too, another place where you can check out short-term videos and see like how they're doing is YouTube Shorts. So you can go on there and check that out too. I started, when I started affiliate marketing, I would upload my videos to YouTube Shorts. I dropped kind of everything and just focused on one platform. I found myself really getting socially burnt out pretty quickly. I think that really speaks to me being an introvert as well. I wasn't prepared for how much being on social media and interacting, even though it wasn't in person, was really draining me. So I had to be really careful for that in the very beginning. And, I've heard even from other people that are not introverts like me that, social media burnout is definitely a thing. And that's why it's extremely important that these product researches, as well as the target market research, is extremely important that you time it, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour a day, whatever your schedule can handle. Put the timer on your phone, purposely dive into things, do things. and, really shut it down once that timer goes off. It's really important. So let me check and see. Does Marie, do you have any questions? Or does anybody else who's peeping in tonight and watching the live, do you guys have any questions before I move on? I'm going to move on to what the homework is. Very exciting. And again, for anybody here on TikTok that's watching this, if you would like to be able to have access to days 1 and 2, all you have to do is jump into my group. It's where you'll have access to this. And also too, I do plan to do weekly lives, maybe 2 times a week. I'm not sure, but right now I'm going to start off with one where I'll be talking about different topics, diving in a little bit deeper to different topics as well for affiliate marketing, digital marketing, building, your online business. All righty, Marie, you keep taking those notes. And so let's talk about one of my favorite things to do is homework. And for those of you in my Facebook group, again, I will post the homework in the group so you have it too. So you don't have to worry about really writing it down really fast as I go over it. So for homework, I'd like you to focus on product selection. So find 3 products that you think you want to promote. What is the cost? And if you're able to see, what is the commission? Write down why you chose each product. And if they mention any other like sub products that might support it, write that down too. And then target market research. Where is your client avatar spending their time online? So look at, if you're looking at short form videos on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts, what are people commenting? What are people asking? Is it mostly male? Is it mostly female? That's important to, to understand the demographics. What are their problems that are being conveyed on the social media platform through content? Why do they think they have this problem? I think everybody, well, a good amount of people can use more money. Certainly there are people that are, multimillionaires that, for people who are not multimillionaires and live paycheck to paycheck, wouldn't think that they would need more money. But of course, they're always going to get more money. Money makes money, right? And once you have 2 to 3 people on social media that you've identified as your competitor, so to speak, write down their name, write down their name, like my name is Colleen Duchamp. Write down their name if you know it, but also write down what their TikTok account name is, like their profile name. If they're cross-referenced to Instagram, write that down as well. If you find out that they're on YouTube, write that down as well. If you find out that they have a Facebook group, write that down as well. That way, as you're doing your market research, you can kind of see what they're doing across all platforms, because all platforms offer something a little bit different. Facebook, really different. Find out what they're promoting, write that down. How long have they been promoting? So if a marketer is sharing their story, either through written content or videos, most people will share at some point in their videos when they got started. What is their style of promoting? Are they using, humor? Do they do nothing but teach? Do they go live? And when do they go live? And how often do they go live? Attend one of their lives. Watch what they do. Watch what they say. Watch how they present themselves. And why do you think they're successful? Don't go by how much they're saying they're making. Don't go by, don't even go by the amount of followers they have, because that doesn't equal success. Just because you have 50,000 followers doesn't mean you're successful. What that means is you've created content that people like to watch. But if you're building an online business, just having people watch isn't enough. So that's similar to if you had a brick and mortar store or a brick and mortar restaurant. If people stood outside it and was like, oh, look at that restaurant. Wow, smell their cooking. It smells so good. But they never step inside to have any dinner, you're not making any money, right? So for all of us who are here to build an online business, just having people watch us is not enough. You definitely want people watching you. You want to be authentically who you are. You want to be genuine in your approach. You want to only share what is truthful. Nobody likes sleazy marketing. Does it work? Sure it does. Sure it does. Think of like I won't go into that, but dishonest salesmanship. Sure. I don't know how prevalent it is today compared to a long time ago when, salesmen could lie about different things and turn back the odometers with the screwdriver and do things like that. Now, cars are all hooked up to computers and stuff like that. So, but sleazy marketing does sell. So just be careful of that. And also too, watch. So if you check out people's YouTube channels, if you see that they have a lot of subscribers, that again is a lot of people who are watching them on YouTube. That's a good thing, because people who have more subscribers on YouTube means that they're really putting out awesome content, longer form content, right? It's not just a 10-second, 12-second, 30-second, even a 3-minute video. It's longer formed content. So if they have a lot of subscribers, it means that people want to watch what they're doing for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, right? So that is a better gauge as to the quality of what people are putting out on YouTube, in my opinion. That's just simply in my opinion. And as you're doing target market research too, when you are checking out your competitors, instead of just finding 2 or 3 people, find 2 or 3 people of each gender. So, and then find out and write down what are the differences that you see that women are doing versus men are doing. It's pretty interesting. It's fun to do, and it's pretty interesting to see, how different women do different videos, different men do different videos, and it's just pretty fun. It's pretty fun. But again, make sure that you time it. Don't fall into scoliosis and lose, your whole entire night. So that's what I have for you for today for product selection and target market. I will be back tomorrow, and tomorrow is another question and answer day. If nobody has any questions or answer, yeah, sure. If nobody has any questions that I can answer, I will have a short presentation that I will be speaking about. Yeah, so today's day 3, 4 more days, and I'm super excited. So thank you for everyone who joined me on Facebook, and I will post the homework in the Facebook group for you. Thank you for everyone who attended through TikTok. If you're not in my Facebook group and you're interested in seeing, what I'm all about, what I'm doing, come on over to my community. Get in there through my bio and hang out with us, ask questions, get some answers. If I don't have the answers, I will find them for you. And yeah, so all right, I will see everyone tomorrow.